Dear children, welcome to First Bell class. Hope you enjoyed last year's classes. It was a new experience for you, wasn't it? കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് സ്കൂളിൽ പോകാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല, കൂട്ടുകാരെ കാണാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല, കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല, അല്ലേ? ഈ വർഷം അങ്ങനെ ആവാതിരിക്കട്ടെ. I know you were confined to the four walls of your home, but Kite Victor's channel led you to explore the world through First Bell classes. Dear children, each journey is packed with new experiences. Don't you feel so? What about having a journey with me? A journey through the lessons that you studied last year. Come, let's go. Hello everyone. Is it a little bit noisy here? Never mind. This hustle and bustle is part of every journey. Enjoy it. At the end, we will feel it as a marvelous travel. What did I say? Marvelous travel? Did something strike your mind? Oh, I am sorry. It slipped my mind to introduce myself. I am a wanderlust person. I travel far and wide. I mix with many races, learn about cultures. I travel with my thought and I travel with my pen to note down my experiences. Every experience I have had till date was worth, and so I continue travel with my hope. It has always been a marvelous travel. യാത്ര ഒരു അനുഭവമാണ്, അല്ലേ? പുതിയ കാഴ്ചകൾ, പുതിയ സംസ്കാരം, പലതരത്തിലുള്ള ആളുകൾ. യാത്രയിലെ അനുഭവങ്ങൾ ഞാൻ എഴുതി വെക്കാറുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ എവിടെ നിന്നാണ് വരുന്നതെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പറയാമോ? ഓക്കെ, I will give you a clue. I was on a visit to the land of great monuments, a great Indian monument, the pride of India. Did you get it? Okay, here comes your next clue. It was built as a symbol of eternal love by the Emperor Shah Jahan. Now, you might have guessed. Yes, Taj Mahal, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Do you like to see what I have seen there at Taj Mahal? I will take you there. This great monument has inspired many poets like Rabindranath Tagore. Don't you remember the poem Taj Mahal written by him? Yes. In the poem, Tagore suggests that Emperor Shah Jahan was aware that power, wealth and glory will all float away down the stream of time. So, Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal, the white gleaming Taj Mahal. സമ്പത്ത്, പ്രൗഢി, അധികാരം എല്ലാം ഒരിക്കൽ നശിക്കും. താജ്മഹൽ എന്ന കവിതയിലൂടെ ടാഗോർ പറയാൻ ശ്രമിച്ചതും ഇതുതന്നെയായിരുന്നില്ലേ? വൈറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ഗ്ലീമിംഗ് താജ് മഹൽ. ഡോണ്ട് യു സീ ദ ഗ്ലീമിംഗ് വൈറ്റ് മോണുമെൻറ്റ് ഇൻ യുവർ മൈൻഡ്സ് ഐ? Tagore used various images to lead us to such sensory images in the poem. Images often give us a mental picture that appeal to our senses of sight, sound, taste, touch and smell.
Hello children, have you ever visited Taj Mahal? Only a few might have, but don't be disheartened. Let's enjoy the beauty of Taj Mahal by just sitting at our home. Yeah, believe my words. Keep all your senses open and go through poems in your textbook. Are you ready? The poem Taj Mahal makes us feel that we are right in the premises of Taj Mahal. Don't you feel so? Yeah. We experience a rumble of thunder. While going through the line, the harsh thunder of imperial power. The poet very effectively uses the auditory image here. The expression sunset's crimson splendor creates a feeling that you are watching the sunset right now. It's a visual treat to your eyes. Why do poets use such imageries? Good. To captivate the attention of the readers in an effective way, right? Yeah. The poets make use of such expressions, word pictures, or imageries with that intention. Dear children, do you remember the poem Song of the Flower in your textbook? Don't you feel the smell of flowers when you read the line, "The air is scented with my fragrance"? Yeah, these words create the feel of a smell and it is known as olfactory image. The line, "I drink dew for wine," gives you the feel of the taste of wine, doesn't it? Of course. The words that make us feel the taste of something is gustatory image. Let's turn the pages to the poem, My Grandmother's House. The expression, "my blood turned cold like the moon," gives us the feeling of cold. Here the poet has made use of tactile image. What's the purpose of imagery in the poem? Imagery helps the readers to clearly see, touch, taste, smell, and hear what is happening and enables to empathize with the poet. In other words, it's a tool of the poet to convey his idea effectively.
The poet compares imperial power to a sunset's crimson splendor, and he also compares the glitter of precious stones to the glitter of a rainbow. In short, through these comparisons, he put across the idea that imperial power is short-lived. Can you identify the figure of speech here? Yes, it is simile.
Tagore compares imperial power to the splendor of sunset, which is short-lived. Like the sunset, imperial power would also fade away. The poet compares emeralds, rubies, and pearls to the glitter of a rainbow to show the impermanence of the precious stones. Tagore has made use of the figure of speech simile to bring out these comparisons. Your eyes are like the blue gems. Your eyes are as blue as sapphire. Your eyes are blue. Can you pick out the examples of similes from these sentences? Your eyes are like the blue gems. Very good. Any more? Your eyes are as blue as sapphire. Excellent. Simile is a figure of speech involving the comparison of one thing with another thing of a different kind using the words like or as. They are used to make a description more emphatic or vivid. How about this sentence? He is the apple of my eye. Well, here it means someone who is very dear to the speaker. Mom, you are my son. Why does the speaker compare her mom to the sun? Maybe she wants to emphasize that her mother is her source of happiness. The figure of speech used in these sentences is metaphor. Metaphor is a figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or action to which it is not literally applicable. It may provide clarity or identify hidden similarities between two different ideas. Let's try this out. Identify examples of similes and metaphors from the following. My father is a rock. He exploded like a volcano. I am a star fallen from the blue tent upon the green carpet. My blood turned cold like the moon. Dear children, we have come across many examples of similes and metaphors in the poem learned last year. We are sure to come across such figures of speech this year too.
Dear children, that was a great feast for my eyes to view the beautiful Taj Mahal. I travel with my eyes and enjoy all the beautiful sights, and I cherish them in my memory forever. The elegance and grace of Taj Mahal still remain in my vision. The imperial power is gone, but the beauty of Taj Mahal still lingers in the cheek of time. രാജാധികാരം നശിച്ചു, പ്രൗഢി ഇല്ലാതായി, എന്നാൽ അനശ്വര പ്രേമത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രതീകമായി നിർമ്മിച്ച ഈ സ്മാരകം ഇന്നും നിലനിൽക്കുന്നു. Isn't that amazing? Did you see the banner over there? A campaign. Yes. It is a fundraising campaign for the program Educate a Child for a Better Tomorrow. That's a great thought. How can we be a part of that good thought? Come, let's lend a helping hand as it is the need of the hour to stand together because we are the world. നമ്മൾ ഒന്നാണ്, കൈകോർക്കാം സഹജീവികൾക്കായി. We can make the world a better place by helping each other. Wasn't that the same idea conveyed by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie? Can you hear this announcement?
Your attention please. Train number 2022 English Bridge Express from Trivandrum to Kasaragod is just arriving on Kite Winters platform.
Yes, it's time to leave. Do you want to join me? Come on, let's explore this world together. Okay, I am sure this is going to be a marvelous travel. Look through this window. What all sights can you see? Bridges, houses, ditches. Hey, listen to that. It is from the railway carriage.
Louis Stevens. Faster than ferries, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows, the horses and cattle. All of the sights of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whizzle by. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and there is the green for stringing the daisies. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and lord. And here is a mill, and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever.
ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടോ ഈ യാത്ര? The train moved so fast that we reached our destination all of a sudden. The journey was truly amazing, wasn't it? Yes. Dear children, certain words and expressions in the poem may be striking to your mind. Can you list them out? Fairies, witches, bridges, charging troops, meadows. These words are appealing to our sense of sight. Yes, in other words, these are examples of visual images. The line painted stations whistle by is appealing to our sense of sound. It's an example of auditory image. Hey, did you notice the outer wall of the railway station? The walls are painted with the pictures of cats. That's a surprise. ഇത് ആര് വരച്ച പടമാണെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്കറിയാമോ? The Japanese boy. Yes, the Japanese boy. He must have visited this place. This is his work. Don't you remember him? The boy who killed the goblin rat in the temple with his painted cats. That was his habit to paint cats. And was it a good habit? No. But that habit saved his life and he became a hero. We are on the way to the palace. Look, there is a donkey. Can you identify this donkey? Have you met this donkey somewhere before? Yes, it's Jeff. The same Jeff, Till's donkey. And who's Till? Correct. Till is the court painter at the palace of Archduke of Battenberg. Don't you remember them? Look at this notice. Wow, it is about an exhibition of the portraits painted by Till.
Now, let's look at the features of the notice. A notice should contain all the necessary details such as: first one, the title saying notice. Don't forget to write it in bold or capital letters. Second one, a title to introduce the subject of the notice. Here, the subject is painting exhibition of portraits made by the famous artist Till. Third one, salutation. Dear friends, dear student, etc. are examples of salutation. Here, dear citizens is used. Fourth one, body of the notice. Make it formal, simple and brief. Now, the following details should be written in simple but formal language. Let's have a look at the notice. It gives the idea about what is going to happen. That is the event. Here, the event is a painting exhibition of portraits made by the famous artist Till. Where will it take place? That is a place. Here, Palace Auditorium. When will it happen? That is date and time. Here, it is on 5th June 2021 from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Whom to contact for further information? That is the issuing authority. Here, the Secretary, Royal Arts Club, Battenberg. Place and date. So, dear children, these are the necessary details to be included in a notice. You can add further details about the inauguration, the chief guest, etc. in a notice to make it a detailed one. A program chart also can be written to provide further details. Make your notice presentable, clear to read and catchy.
Till may be somewhere here. He is conducting the exhibition. So, the exhibition is held at the palace hall and it is the talk of the town. Dear children, go through these sentences. Archduke asked Till to draw a portrait. Till escaped from the palace. Till is conducting an exhibition. Have you gone through these sentences? Can you find the naming words from these sentences? Yes. Till, Archduke, palace, portrait, exhibition. In other words, Till, portrait, Archduke and exhibition are the nouns in these sentences. And which are the action words? asked, escaped, conducting. And what do we call the action words? They are called verbs. The action words are called verbs. Asked, escaped, draw, conduct are the verbs here. Now it's game time.
Till is listening. Identify the noun.
Uh-oh, you lost it. Try again. Wow, you're right. Congratulations.
Here, till is a noun. A noun is a word that names something such as a person, place, thing, or idea. Please help this little kitten to drink milk. The boy drew cats. Identify the verb.
Uh-oh, you lost it. Try again. Wow, you're right. Congratulations.
Verbs are defined as words that show action or state of being. The little bird is hungry. Try to feed her. Rosa Parks was a brave woman. Identify the adjective.
Uh-oh, you lost it. Try again. Wow, you're right. Congratulations.
Rosa Parks was a brave woman. Here, the word brave is an adjective. Adjectives are words that describe nouns or pronouns. Hungry, beautiful, and lovely are examples of adjectives. Please help our little bear to drink honey. Uncle Terenti walked fast. Identify the adverb.
Uh-oh, you lost it. Try again. Wow, you're right. Congratulations.
Here, the word fast is an adverb. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, another adverb, or even a whole sentence. Did you enjoy the game, Sil?
Hope it is clear for you. Now it's time for assignment. Read the first unit in Standard 8 English textbook and pick out 5 nouns and 5 verbs. Make sentences using them. Dear children, we are just halfway completed to our destination. But let's take a short break for the time being. See you later